Hi, brothers and sisters. So, just an update. I'm sick. I've been sick. This is the second day. I've been breaking fevers. So pray for me. But Rufus is sitting next to me, and he's still has his cone on. Not allowed to take it off. But he's still draining just a little bit, and I've been giving him his medicine and just kind of on a little schedule about going outside. He can eat now on his own and drink. I don't have to hand feed him or syringes water. But we've just been resting together, and anyway, so what I wanted to talk about was something really interesting. Is before Angela Merkel, before it came out in the news that she was going down to Israel and meeting with Netanyahu, I think like the day before or maybe a couple days before, now I called Sister Sherry and I was like, wow, there's this rabbit hole. And sometimes the Lord, He leads me on these rabbit holes. That's what I call them, type of things. How it started out was I saw a picture that Melania and Trump had went to Camp David. And so I clicked on that, and I didn't know what Camp David was. Camp David is like a presidential retreat. I think it's in Maryland, where all the presidents take their families, and there's horseback riding and tennis and meeting areas there, and I think there's military on there as well. But the presidents and they meet with other world leaders and stuff. Sometimes they'll host them there, and there's like lodges and rooms, and they have a chapel. It's like a Methodist chapel or something like that. And now Trump and Melania are kind of, taking advantage of it. I wonder how all the Bush and Obama and Clintons and all them feel about that. They're probably like, we don't want him up in there, because I'm telling you, if you look at some of the pictures of Camp David and the presidents there, they have brought their extended families. They've spent Christmases there. They've, especially the Bushes and Bush Sr., they have made memories there like it's their own house. It's really, really weird. But you can see here the Bushes, all of them, at Camp David. It's just like a personal place that these presidents, they've used it. It's just kind of really weird. And Obama used it too, and the farther I went down this rabbit hole, I was like, and so they had an outdoor swimming pool there, but Obama, in the wintertime, it's heated, but Obama built an indoor swimming pool for his daughters when it was snowing outside. How nice, right? Anyway, so I was thinking, I want to see what this chapel looks like, because I'm thinking Masonic. And the whole camp is built in an octagon shape. And in the chapel, the stained glass windows, it has the tree of knowledge, or tree of life on one side, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil on the other side, or something like that. And it looks like there's an upside down Masonic compass out of the trees. It's just really weird. And what I found out was, I started looking at pictures. Let's see. They just all go and hang out. This is in 1989. Australian Prime Minister Hawk pitch, horseshoes at Camp David. Let me see. Oh, I feel so... I've been breaking fevers for 2 days, you guys. Let me see. Okay, here is Bush with Putin at Camp David. Being all friendly and courteous. Vladimir Putin, round son, Camp David. Oh, that's another language. I'm like really sick. Here they are hanging out together. Happy smiles. Here they are together, all three of them. Bush Sr., Jr., and Putin. Hanging out. Oh, here's a good one. Yeah. And let's see. There's Clinton and two foreign. I don't know who that is. But they host these people here, like, not really public meetings. Then here's some more photos here. We got, let's see, they're at the Laurel Lodge. There's Clinton, and there's Bush Jr. And even Reagan went there. There's pictures from the 60s, 70s, 80s. There's Clinton. So, let's see. Okay, this gets interesting. What do we have here? We have Merkel, Obama. They are at the G8 summit, I think. European leaders took a break to watch at Camp David. That's weird. Oh, yeah, see. I knew they weren't watching Trump. They're watching a soccer game. They're all chilling out watching a football game. And this was actually pictures from a sleepover that they had together. Where they, you know, Merkel and Obama are so close together. I've saw pictures of them just like they're married. And so I was really drawn to Merkel, and I was telling Sister Sherry, it's so weird how I just I went in trying to find something else about Camp David, about the chapel and how it was built and everything, and then I was drawn to Angela Merkel. And I was like, I don't know what it is. It's so weird. And then, was it the next day or the day after that, Merkel's over in Israel trying to help Netanyahu along with this two-state solution, this peace treaty between Palestine and Israel. And she is just a big puppet, you guys. Confronting an economic crisis that threatens them all, President Barack Obama and leaders of other world powers on Saturday declared that their governments must both spark growth. And I think that guy she's sitting next to, he is the French leader. But there's other pictures where it shows them having a sleepover. They're all in their pajamas. They're just chilling out. They're having pizza. You know, it's like, what? With Obama. Um, let me see. Here's another picture of them together. Let's see, what's this? That's the G8. They're just all happy. They know what's going to happen. They know what they're doing. What's that? They're laughing and joking and talking. They know exactly. There they are again. They're all best friends. And when Merkel came to America after Trump got into office, he turned her away. He said, nope, I'm not playing your game. I'm not going to play your game. And he sent her packing. And now it's just really weird how she's down there in Israel trying to play the part and be the puppet for the UN, probably. And go past Trump. It's just really weird. Here she is, you guys, standing next to Obama. And look at that. This is the Camp David VIP sleepover. She's doing a Masonic sign with her hand. Look at that. Very, very creepy. Creep. Okay, Zamboni, hold on. He has to go outside. Yeah, so I just want to share that. Keep a heads up. We don't have a lot of time left. Jesus is coming. If you haven't given your life to Christ, if you have not called out to Him and asked Him to be your Lord and Savior, now is the time to do it. We don't have a lot of time left, you guys. Jesus is waiting for you to come to Him and confess Him your Lord of Lords and King of Kings before time runs out, before it's too late. Cry out to Him. Believe on Him today, and you will have everlasting life. And I love you guys, and God bless you.